People are making thousands of dollars in cash using ChatGPT like AI tools. Even our marketing agencies using ChatGPT and other AI tools to manage client tasks and earning $100,000 every month. Today, we are diving into something super exciting using ChatGPT to make some serious cash. But wait, what exactly is ChatGPT? Well, think of it as your super smart AI buddy ready to help you out with just about anything. Whether you need ideas, advice, or even a good joke, ChatGPT has got your back. Now, you might be wondering, how can I use ChatGPT to make money? It is simple. Today, we will explore some awesome ways to put ChatGPT to work for you and start ranking in those dollars. From writing killer content to brainstorming brilliant business ideas, ChatGPT can do it all. And the best part, you do not need to be a tech genius or a grown up to make it happen. Even a savvy 10-year-old can master this. So, get ready to unlock the secrets of ChatGPT. By the end of this video, you will be a ChatGPT super user, making money like a pro.
So guys, welcome to this amazing 10 days 10 AI tool series where we'll be revealing industry leading AI tools which will gonna help you to create wealth direct or indirect way, right? And in the very first video we are going to cover ChatGPT. You might have already listened about ChatGPT or you might have already know about ChatGPT, but the people doesn't know about how to effectively use ChatGPT in their daily life and how to make money using ChatGPT. There are thousands of ways which you can use to make money using ChatGPT, and in the same way I'm going to reveal 9 more tools in this series, and each tool has a killer features that is going to help you in your job, in your business, in your daily life, and can help you to increase your productivity and your effectiveness, right? So let's start with the ChatGPT first. In this video I'm going to explain you all the things. Basically this is not just a video, this is a full crash course where you are going to learn each and everything about ChatGPT, from creating an account, from creating ChatGPT account to make money with ChatGPT, how you can make money with ChatGPT, right? I'm going to explain you each and everything. So the first slide says what you will learn in this course. So let's start with the topics, like what are the things you are going to learn in this course. Introduction to ChatGPT, obviously I'm going to explain you, or I'm going to give you an basic introduction of ChatGPT. Then how to use ChatGPT, how to use prompts in ChatGPT, benefits of using ChatGPT, what are the different benefits of using ChatGPT, I'm going to explain. Then different ways to make money from ChatGPT, right? So everything, each and everything about ChatGPT I'm going to learn in this video itself. Now let's start with the very first question. What is ChatGPT? What exactly ChatGPT is? So here I have mentioned a small definition that ChatGPT is a artificial intelligence language model, or you can just call it a chat bot, because this tool works as a chat bot, like you are talking with a human. And this tool is trained by or created by OpenAI. OpenAI is a company majorly owned by Microsoft, you can say, right? And right now it is designed to understand and generate human language text only. But if you go for the paid version, it can understand image and your voice as well, right? But that is for the paid version. For the free version, still it is on the text only, and that is enough for us. If you want in future, you can go for the paid version, which will increase the power of your tool, ChatGPT tool. But in this video, in this crash course, I'm going to explain you the free version only, and how you can make money, how you can be more effective using that free version only, right? So if you want, you can read this whole definition by pausing the screen, but for now I'm going to skip this because I've just explained you what is the ChatGPT is, right? Now, who made ChatGPT? I've already told you, OpenAI, which is a company, right, majorly owned by Microsoft, you can say. And they launched ChatGPT tool, which is one of the biggest success of OpenAI is ChatGPT, and they launched it on November 30, 2022. So it is more than 1 year that ChatGPT has launched. Right now, here's one announcement from OpenAI that they are going to roll out a new feature. As I told you that the paid version of ChatGPT can understand the image or the audio as well. So here is the announcement of that, and they announced this news on September 25th, 2023. So here you can see we are beginning to roll out new voice and image capabilities in ChatGPT. So there's a voice and image capabilities. Even you can generate image, you can generate voice through ChatGPT as well, right? And this feature is already live on the paid version, which is ChatGPT 4. If you pay $10 a month, you will be able to access these features as well, right? Now, how to make money with ChatGPT? How you can make money? What are the ways to make money with ChatGPT? Obviously, you can, as I told you that I'm going to explain you the text part only. So everything which can be created in a text format, you can apply AI in, or you can apply ChatGPT into that field or into that method, right? Like you can do email writing, right? You can write different types of email using ChatGPT, and you can provide email writing or email marketing services using ChatGPT, right? Then blogging, copywriting, translation services, then create PPTs or presentations, right? Resume creation, then writing product descriptions. If you are not using AI or ChatGPT, then these kind of tasks are very hectic and very time taking, right? But using AI, using ChatGPT kind of tool, you can do resume creation, or you can write product description in a very seamless way and in very less time, right? Then content creation like affiliate marketing, advertising, faceless YouTube channel can be also created by using ChatGPT. I'll also explain you how you can do that as well, right? Also, there are tons of tutorials in our channel which you can check out in order to learn how to create faceless YouTube channel using ChatGPT, right? Then creating and selling digital products, ebooks and courses, yes, you can do that as well using ChatGPT. So these are the ways you can apply to make money using ChatGPT, right? In the next slide, here are the benefits of ChatGPT. What are the key benefits of using ChatGPT? Obviously, it is a 24/7 chat companion. You can write whatever you want. You can ask whatever you want at whatever you time or whenever you want, right? You just need to write the question and ChatGPT will be there to answer that question, right? So obviously, it is a 24/7 chat companion. Enhances your productivity and efficiency. Definitely, if you are not using ChatGPT and you are writing a mail, definitely, or obviously it is going to take more than 10 minutes. But if you are using ChatGPT, it is going to take less than 5 minutes to write a mail, right? So obviously it helps you to enhance productivity and efficiency, right? The third point is instant assistance at your fingertips. You just need to write the question, you just need to write where you are getting stuck, and ChatGPT will answer your question. Instant assistance. Endless knowledge and expertise, right? So our human brain has limitations and can store limited amount of knowledge, but ChatGPT is a computer and has very large immense number of servers which can store thousands of terabytes of data. So definitely it has a endless knowledge and expertise, and you can use that endless knowledge and expertise to create a good wealth, right? Language support and translation. Yes, it can translate different languages, and it can provide a proper seamless language support. Sixth point is customization and personalization. You can do personalization as well according to person, right? This can help you in many ways. Then the seventh point is learning and skill development. Yes, you can use ChatGPT to learn or develop a new skill as well, right? Eighth point is writing assistance and content creation. If you are writing any letter, if you are writing any email, if you are writing anything, it can help you to create that content. It can help you to, or it can assist you to write that content, right? Problem solving and creative solutions. Yes, if you are getting stuck somewhere, if you need any kind of creative answer or creative solution, then ChatGPT is the best answer, right? That's why ChatGPT is the industry leading chatbot, and no other tool can beat ChatGPT. Even Google's Bard or now Gemini even can't beat ChatGPT, right? And the 10th point is emotional support and stress relief. And definitely, it is a chatbot and robot, but still, it provides you emotional support, and sometimes it helps you to relieve your stress as well. So this is how you can get benefited from ChatGPT. Now let's directly jump into Google and create a new ChatGPT account and learn how to use ChatGPT, right? And after that, I'll show you how you can make money using ChatGPT. I'll show you the different ways to make money using ChatGPT. So guys, as you can see, I am on Google right now, and let's start with the account creation first, right? So just go on Google and search ChatGPT, right? When you just hit the enter button, you'll be able to see the top result that says ChatGPT, and here login, get started and all. So just click on this first option, the first result, and this is how the page looks like, where you'll be able to see only two options, nothing else, login or sign up. So if you have already created an account, you can log in, otherwise you can click on sign up button, right? As I clicked on sign up, here we do have multiple options, like I can go with the manually email ID and the password and all, right? Otherwise I can directly log in with my Google or Gmail ID, right? And then I do have the Microsoft account and Apple ID as well, right? So three options are here, and the fourth option is manually entering your email, right? So I'm going with the Google ID or the Gmail ID. Just continue with Google, click on continue with Google, and this page will open. You just need to select your email ID and hit the continue button in order to get the access, right? And once it's get the access, you will see a new ChatGPT account, right? So it is asking a few more questions, like tell us about you. So my name is this, and I can add the date of birth of mine. So I'm adding 20th, right? So first I need to enter the month, then date, and then year, right? After this, just hit the agree button and done. It will take few seconds to reload the page, and ChatGPT, a brand new ChatGPT tool is here, right? So click on OK, let's go. If you want, you can read it. Now let me explain you the overall tool, like how this tool works, right? So as I told you, this is a chatbot, right? And here is the message to ChatGPT. So basically, whatever the question you have, you need to write here, right? And once you hit the enter button, it will give you the reply in a chat format, like we do on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, right? So in a chat format, it will answer all the questions. So you can do chatting back and forth with ChatGPT in this format. And here you'll be able to see all the recent chats, right? As you can see, this bar is totally empty right now. Let's say if I ask a question, and here you'll be able to see 4 suggested questions. Like if you want, you can ask ChatGPT to plan a trip to explore the Madagascar wildlife on a budget, right? So let's say I want to go with this question only. I'll select this, right? And it is planning me a trip to Madagascar in a budget, right? Budget trip to Madagascar for a week, as you can see, right? And here you'll be able to see the recent chat. And in the same way, I can create multiple chats like I do on another social media. This is not a social media, but the formatting or the format of using this tool is kind of that, right? So that you don't get confused. It is taking a bit more time to write all the things, as you can see. So guys, as you can see, the plan is here, right? For the 7 days, sample itinerary is also here. Everything is here because I asked ChatGPT to create me this, and the chat has been also created. So I can create multiple chats like this. If I click here, new chat, it will create a new chat. Here I can ask another question like, I want to write a resignation mail to my boss because he is not understandable at all. Right, this is the small prompt I have written. This is also known as prompt, right? Make this or keep this thing in mind. This is also a question. You can call it question or a prompt, right? So when we send a prompt to ChatGPT or to any AI tool, it will give you the reward like this. It is writing me a mail to my boss, right? Resignation mail to my boss, and here it has created a new chat. So this is how it's done. Now let it create the mail first. After this, you can copy this and send it to your boss, right? Now, I hope you understood how this tool works. Right now here you'll be able to see few more options. Let me refresh it once so that I can show you. First, this option is here, and why this option is here, this is right now, as you can see, this is a ChatGPT 3.5 version, and this is the free version, right? If you click here, you will be able to see GPT-4 version as well, and this is a paid. As I told you that you will be able to use image and voice recognition feature as well, and one of the main or key feature is that GPT-4 has internet access, right? And 3.5 doesn't have the internet access. So if you want the recent data or the recent knowledge on 3.5 version, you'll be not able to get that, right? So this is the drawback of 3.5 version and the benefit of 4 version, GPT-4, right? If you want to upgrade, you just need to click here and you'll be able to upgrade in a $10 per month. Oh, sorry, not 10, it is $20 per month, right? And by paying $20 per month, you'll be able to access GPT-4, and that's it. You are good to go, right? Even you can click here to upgrade a plan, same option will appear, right? So ChatGPT doesn't have too much options. It does only have this chat box where you can chat with the AI tool, right? And here you'll be able to see your account where you can customize a little bit. This is not so helpful. Here you can write some custom instructions. How would you like to respond ChatGPT? You can customize your responses according to this. So basically you can ask ChatGPT to respond like a developer, or maybe respond like a CEO of a company, right? So you can set the limitations of ChatGPT from here, limitations, or you can do any kind of foundation, right? And if you click again, here you will be able to see few settings, right? Like theme or some extra settings over here. You can archive the chats, right? You can delete the chats as well. All chat will be deleted, right? So everything is here. And then the logout option, nothing else. If you want to share, you can click here and you can get the shareable link from here, and you can send this link to whoever you want, and they'll be able to read this whole chat, not just a one respond. They'll be able to read the whole chat, right? So this is how you can share this. Now this was all about how to use ChatGPT, how to navigate through ChatGPT tool. Now we'll understand about the prompt, how we can write the world-class prompt so that we can get the world-class results from ChatGPT. Because if we are not able to convey our message properly, then definitely will not get the proper response from ChatGPT, right? So in order to write the world class, or in order to write the best prompt, we need to understand few elements or few things. So let me go to new chat, and here I'll show you. But guys, before we directly write or create the prompts, let me show you what are the things or what are the elements you need to add to create a perfect prompt. Here I have mentioned few things. Let me show you. The first thing I have mentioned that there are multiple things you need to add in the prompt to get the perfect result. Yes guys, there are multiple things you need to add. It is not like that you just wrote a one line like this one. This is not the perfect way to write a prompt. As you can see, as I wrote this one, I want to write a resignation to my boss because he does not understand at all. So there's no any kind of explanation, or there's no any kind of reference like which kind of resignation I want or to whom I'm writing. Nothing. Just I've written like I want to write a resignation to my boss, nothing else. So if you write a prompt like this, then definitely you are not going to get the perfect result or the specific answers from ChatGPT, right? So here I have mentioned few things like what are the requirements or what are the things you need to add into your prompt so that your prompt can be the perfect prompt and the result can be also the perfect. The first one is requirement. You need to explain your requirement, like what you want from ChatGPT, right? Then the second one is context. You need to give it the context so that according to that context and can understand that context and then create the response, create the answer after examining your requirement and the context. Even you can give some example and reference as well, right? It is a very healthy practice, you can say, to add a reference or example so that ChatGPT can understand like what we want from it, right? Then you can mention the format, like what the exactly format you want, and then you can mention the tone. Tone can be anything. It can be friendly, it can be professional, it can be anything, right? So if you want, you can mention the tone as well. So these are the 5 elements you can add into your prompt, and keep this thing in mind that all these 5 elements are not very important, right? Sometimes you can create your prompt with just these 2 elements only, requirement and context, and that's it. So this is the very important one, because if you are not explaining the requirement, then definitely ChatGPT is not going to help you. So you need to provide the requirement, and that is very important, right? Very okay, let me write the proper spelling. Very important, right? After this, context is also important. Sometimes you can just go with the requirement only, where the requirement will be the very important part. Context is the important part. Yes, you can add, or you can create a world-class requirement by just adding requirement and context. That's why it is very important. This is important. And after these 3, like the example, reference, format and tone, are optional, right? If you are adding these things as well, then your prompt can be perform better, right? And can help you to bring the best results from ChatGPT, right? After these 5 elements, we do have the 6th one as well, that is persona or role. So there are many situations where we need a specific answer or a expert answer. So in that case, this persona or role option can help. How we determine the role of ChatGPT? Basically, we ask ChatGPT to act like that particular professional person. Like if I go to ChatGPT and type here, act as a senior content writer. Once I hit the enter, now ChatGPT will act like the senior content writer. Or in the same way, I can ask ChatGPT to act like anyone. Act as a social media marketer, right? Now ChatGPT will act like social media marketer and will answer or will respond all the questions like social media marketer, right? So this is how we add persona or role into our prompt. Like here I have just asked ChatGPT to act like that, but you can add this term into your prompts as well, right? This is also again optional, but yeah, you can use this to get more specific result in different situations. Now I think you got the idea, like what are the things, what are the elements are need to be added into a prompt in order to create a perfect prompt so that we can get the perfect response or perfect result from ChatGPT, right? Here I'll show you one example. I have one sample or Yeah, it is sample, not simple. Here I do have one sample prompt, and here you can see the first one is pretty normal, like a layman or the person who doesn't have knowledge about prompts would write. And the prompt will be like this: I need a 7-day social media post for a bodybuilding supplement selling brand. That's it. But if the professional or the person like us or like you, because you are learning how to write prompt, would write the prompt like this: generate a 7-day social media content plan for a bodybuilding supplement selling brand that focuses on high quality product and consumers. Here I have given the reference, right? And then I have added few more informations, like follow the ADA model, right? ADA model, which is attention, interest, desire, and action. This is a model for copywriting because I'm asking ChatGPT to create a social media content. So here copywriting is pretty important, right? That's why I asked ChatGPT to add the ADA model, or to follow the ADA model, which is attention, interest, desire, action, to write the content. And the tone should be friendly. Here, as you can see, I haven't mentioned like act as a social media marketer or something like that. So here I haven't mentioned the role or the persona, but you can add if you want, right? Here you need to just add that phrase, like act as a senior social media marketer and help me to generate, like this, right? Now I hope you understood, right? Let me, yeah. So this is the prompt, and this is just a normal prompt, right? Now what you can do is you can copy this, and let me enter this and see what the result we get. So this is just a normal post structure where it will give you the 7 days social media post content, because we haven't described or we haven't properly explained everything, right? But if we go to new chat and copy the second prompt where we have added more information, and if we just paste it here by pressing Ctrl V and hit the enter button, now you will see the different or the difference between both the contents, right? As you can see, now it is working on the ADA model. First day it will focus on attention, second day it will focus on interest, and then third day it will focus on desire, right? Let it write properly, then I'll show you. So guys, as you can see, it has given me the 7-day social media content plan. And the first day, the very first day, it is focusing on attention, then interest, desire, then more desire, okay, then even more desire, okay, then the 6th day, action and more action, right? And here everything is mentioned, from post type, content, and even the CTA is also mentioned here. But on the earlier one, we do have the caption and some hashtags. That's it, right? So this is how you can write the best prompt, or very precise and clear prompt, in order to get the best results or the best responses from ChatGPT, right? I hope you understood. Now I want to mention one more time this chart, or you can say this table, where I have mentioned what are the requirements to add into your prompt, right? So don't forget to add the requirement into your prompt, right? Which is very important. Without the requirement, without explaining the requirement, ChatGPT would not help you, right? Then context is important, and then these are the optional things which will help you to make your prompt better and better, right? Also, on an initial phase, you can go to Google. Basically, you can take help from Google. How you can take help from Google? Let me show you. You just need to go to Google and search ChatGPT prompts. So it will give you an idea like how you can write the prompts. So here, as you can see, shameless.com has given 195 idea of ChatGPT prompts, and here you can see how to write chat. So I've already shown you how to write ChatGPT prompts. You just need to see the pre-written prompts which you can just edit, right? Like this one, right? These are the pre-written prompts which you can copy and just edit few things and enter into your ChatGPT, right? So this becomes very handy sometimes when we don't want to write the whole paragraph. So this is also one hack. You just need to go on Google and search ChatGPT prompts or ChatGPT prompt list, whatever you want, you can type here and you will get the good result from here as well. Now here comes the very important part, how to make money using ChatGPT, how you can earn good amount of wealth using ChatGPT, right? So let me just zoom out a little bit. There are hundreds of ideas which you can use. It is basically up to your creativity, like how you are using ChatGPT. Here are some predefined ideas which people are using or people are applying into their businesses, works, and they are earning good amount of money using ChatGPT. So as you know, ChatGPT can do good copywriting. So yeah, if you are a copywriter or if you want to provide a copywriting services, you can use ChatGPT to provide copywriting services as well, right? Now here you need to know one thing, that you need to know the basics of copywriting. You can't just rely on ChatGPT like everything is going to be done by ChatGPT. No, it is not like that. ChatGPT is a robot, it is a computer. You need to control that computer, right? So you need to be the controller and rest of the work is going to be done by ChatGPT. So you need to learn the basics of copywriting, then you can use ChatGPT to provide your copywriting services. Now in copywriting services, where we can provide copywriting services to any brand, to any digital marketing agency, because a digital marketing agency eagerly seeks for copywriters, because copywriters charge hefty amount of money. So if you charge a little bit less from those copywriters because you are using ChatGPT, so it will be very efficient for you to create content, right? So obviously if it is a less time taking, then definitely you can give them the good discount. Now how you can find clients for copywriting? You can go to LinkedIn, right? Just go to LinkedIn and search for the businesses who would need a copywriting services. So you can simply search here different brands, right? Or you can go to my network option, or you can just, like for example, marketing fundas also need a copywriter. So you can just search the brand over here, or you can go to the different companies. Like if you selected marketing fundas, you'll be able to see different other brands as well, right? So you need to spend time on LinkedIn a little bit. You need to approach 10, 20, 50 brands. Definitely you are going to get few clients after that struggle, and then you can provide them your copywriting services. In the same way, you can provide different type of other services as well, like content writing services, social media marketing services, overall digital marketing services, right? Here you can provide SEO content, social media, or even you can provide the whole marketing strategy for the client. And now you might be confused, you might get confused, like how I can create the whole marketing strategy. Even you can create the marketing strategy with the help of ChatGPT, right? You need to go to ChatGPT. Now here you need to explain, as I told you, that you need to create the proper prompt by giving the proper reference, by giving the proper example and the context of the prompt, right? So that you can get the best result. But still, I'll show you one example. Like I want you to create a digital marketing strategy for my ebook selling brand. I'm just giving the reference, like, or I'm just giving the idea, right? I'm not writing the proper prompt, because to write a proper prompt you need to do, or you need to spend some time, right? At least the proper prompt should be 3-4 lines, right? So I sell ebooks on bodybuilding. Right. Now I just hit the enter button, and now it will help me to create the proper strategy. Again, I'm asking you to get the basic knowledge about these things, right? Like the strategy creation and all, so that you can use the ChatGPT properly, right? Not just only rely on ChatGPT. You need to learn how to handle the power of ChatGPT, not how to rely on ChatGPT, right? Now, as you can see, in 10 points, it has created a proper strategy. Define your target audience, set clear objectives. So obviously, this is not the perfect prompt. That's why the response is also not the perfect. But if you create the perfect prompt to create the strategy, definitely you will get the best result out of it, right? So obviously you can provide digital marketing services using ChatGPT. Then online tutoring and coaching is also possible. Now programming and create a app or tool is also possible with ChatGPT. If you are into coding, if you are into developing, then ChatGPT can also help you, right? You can get help from ChatGPT while creating any program. You just need to go to ChatGPT and ask for the code. Simple, that's it. For example, I want to create a calculator or any game. Let's say I want to create a Pac-Man. There was a game called Pac-Man. So I'm going to ask to create a Pac-Man game, right? So I want to create a Pac-Man game. Now help me to create the code for it, right? I've just written one line prompt. Now as you can see, it is going to help me to create the Pac-Man game, right? As you can see, everything is here. Now if you want, you can ask for the JavaScript, CSS and all. Now as you can see here, it has written in the Python, right? Only Python is here, but if you want, you can ask for the JavaScript, CSS and HTML code as well, right? It is totally up to your prompt writing, but yeah, it can help you with your code generations as well. And believe me, it is very capable, because the industry leader have given the database for ChatGPT, and that industry leader is GitHub. Yes, GitHub has trained ChatGPT for the coding part. Now after this, there are many other ways to earn from ChatGPT as well. Translation services, consulting, then customer support services, and one of my favorite, educational products. You can create ebooks, courses, educational materials and sell it on different platforms. Like you can run ads on Facebook, you can list it on Udemy and earn a hefty amount of money out of these educational products or learning materials. Now if you are confused like how I can create an ebook or how I can provide copywriting services, then you can watch our playlist, money making playlist, where we have already explained, where we have given the tutorial, step-by-step tutorial, how to create ebook and sell it on different platforms, right? So you just need to go to Marketing Fundas Global, right? Just click on the channel, go to the playlist, and here you'll be able to see the money making series. Just click on this, or you can click on this. As you can see, I have given the way to create thousands of viral posts using Canva and ChatGPT. So you can watch this playlist as well, and even you can watch this artificial intelligence series as well. Here I have already published 10 videos. As you can see, here are the videos. Create and sell ebooks.
Are you enjoying Quillbot for Chrome? Take your writing to new heights with Quillbot Premium. When you go premium, you gain unrestricted access to all 5 new paraphrasing modes, advanced rewrite suggestions, and more.
Now guys, I'm going to tell you some extensions, basically Chrome extensions, which can help you to increase the power of ChatGPT. Yes guys, right now as you can see, you can access ChatGPT through chat.openai.com. Basically, you need to go to the site and you'll be able to access your ChatGPT tool, right? But using extensions, you can use ChatGPT on any other web pages, on any other websites. Even you can use ChatGPT to get the up-to-date latest data on the free version itself, which is the 3.5 version of GPT, right? So if you don't use extensions, you need to go with the GPT-4 version, where you need to pay $20 a month of subscription fee in order to get access for GPT-4 and get the latest data from ChatGPT. But using these Chrome extensions, you can get the latest data in the free version itself. So that's how, or this much power these extensions have, right? So let me tell you or explain you 2-3 good extensions, good Chrome extensions, which can help you to increase the power of ChatGPT, right? So let's go to new tab here and search for ChatGPT for Google, right? And just enter the extension after that, ChatGPT for Google extension. Once you hit the enter button, you'll be able to see this option where it says ChatGPT for Google, right? And this is from chrome.google.com. so basically this is Chrome store, or you can say web store from Google. So when I click here, you can see Chrome web store, right? And this is the tool ChatGPT for Google. So basically, if you install this extension in your Chrome browser, you will be able to access ChatGPT from anywhere in the Chrome browser. Basically, you can use ChatGPT on Google directly. You don't have to go to chat.openai.com in order to access ChatGPT, right? So this is why we should use Chrome extensions. Now let me show you how you can install it, and you can see almost 3 million users this extension have, right? So just you need to click on this add to Chrome button and then click on add extension, and it will automatically install in your Chrome browser. As you can see, the download has been already started, right? And it will automatically install in your Chrome browser, right? It's installed now. You don't need to click on this install button, it is already installed, right? Just click on this puzzle icon. As you can see, this is the extensions icon. Click here and click the pin option here, you can see, and the extension has been pinned in the top. Now when you go to Google, right now we are on Google, we are not on ChatGPT, right? But when I click here, I'll be able to access ChatGPT directly from here. And the free GPT-4 version is also here, but this is not the free one, right? You need to connect your pro plan with this so that you can use ChatGPT-4, right? Otherwise you can use the GPT 3.5 for free by just clicking here, right? So as you can see, if I go on Google and whatever I search here, best prompts, I've searched best prompts for ChatGPT, right? I've searched here, and if I go here, I'll be able to access the ChatGPT directly from here. So this is how you don't have to go to again and again to chat.openai.com. So this is the first one, ChatGPT for Google, right? If you log in, you'll be able to access few more extra options. So this was the first extension which can help you. Now the second extension which I'm going to talk about is WebchatGPT, which can help you to get the latest data. As you know that in this extension you don't get the latest data because ChatGPT 4 or GPT-4 was locked, because as you can see here, if you want, you need to connect your ChatGPT account, pro ChatGPT account, in order to access GPT-4, right? But I can help you with the latest, the latest data as well with this problem basically, right? So you need to install the another extension, that is WebchatGPT, right? This is the search term you need to enter, WebchatGPT extension. Just hit the enter and the top result you will get, right? WebchatGPT, ChatGPT with internet access. Just click here and again more than 1 million users using WebchatGPT. And I don't explain you the one more feature of this what is this, ChatGPT for Google. Like, you can search whatever you want and it will give you the answer on your search result itself, like best mobile phones under 30,000, right? So I have searched this one, and here, not now, here you can see that WebchatGPT is answering my question. So this is how I can use ChatGPT in the search result. That's why this tool's name is ChatGPT for Google. You can get ChatGPT results on the Google search itself, right? Now let's talk about WebchatGPT. Now again, in the same way, you need to install this one as well. Add to Chrome, add extension, and it will automatically install. You don't need to do anything extra, right? It will download and automatically install. Now you just need to click again on that puzzle icon in order to pin that extension. Here it is. Just pin this and it will pin here, right? Now you can just click here, as you can see, in order to get the latest data. Now the ChatGPT's design is totally changed, as you can see, right? Why it is totally changed? Because it has the extension which will help us to get the latest data. Now I can get the latest data. Please tell me yesterday's latest tech news, right? I've entered this. Now I can get the yesterday's latest tech news. But earlier, if you go with the free version, the 3.5 version without any extension, ChatGPT won't allow you to get that data. Basically, it will tell you that I don't have access to internet and my data is limited and I can't answer this question, right? But right now you do have the answers. This is how you can access internet and get latest data in the free version itself using WebchatGPT Chrome extension. Now there's one more extension I want to reveal here. Basically I want to explain you. That is, let me go to new tab here, and here you need to write ChatGPT writer, right? Again you need to type ChatGPT writer and then extension after that, right? Hit the enter button and in the top you will get the result, right? ChatGPT writer, write mail messages with AI. So basically this extension helps you to write on any website you want, right? On any website you want with the help of ChatGPT. So obviously right now, if you don't have any extension, you want to write a tweet, you want to write a mail, you need to go to ChatGPT, type the prompt, and then you need to copy that response, and then you can paste that mail to that website or the comment or tweet, right? But using this, you can write the message or mail or whatever you want on that website itself. You don't have to go to again chat.openai.com. That's why I told you earlier that these extensions can increase the power of ChatGPT. And again, the users are more than 700,000, right? So let's just add to Chrome, add extension, and again it will automatically install into your browser. Let me go to here and let me just pin it. Now let's say I am on Gmail. Let me go to Gmail. I want to write a mail, right? And in the same way, you can use this extension in any website where you can write, right? Whether it is Twitter, Facebook, or any other website, right? So let's say I want to write a mail. So just click on compose, and here you'll be able to see the icon of this extension, right? So you just need to click here, and you need to explain it what you want to write, right? So here you just need to explain. Here you can give the context about your mail. As I told you, it automatically asks for the context, right? Where in the ChatGPT you need to add the context manually in order to get the best result, but here it asks for the context. Now you need to describe, like briefly enter what to write. So write email to my boss that I want to change my team. That's it. I am not giving the context right now. Let's go with this only, right? Even you can add the writing tone as well: professional, casual, straightforward, confident, friendly. All the options are here. So obviously I'm writing a mail to my boss, so the tone will be professional. Hit the generate button and it will generate the mail for you. As you can see, it is generating response, and you just need to let it generate first. You just need to click on this insert response. Once the message is generated, you just need to click insert response and it will automatically insert here. So it removes the hassle of going ChatGPT and type the prompt and then go back, copy the prompt response and paste it here. So you can directly type the message here, and it can be done on any website. This is not just for the Gmail. You can write a tweet, you can write a LinkedIn post, you can write a Facebook post, you can write a comment on Instagram, whatever you want. I hope these Chrome extensions helps you, and maybe you become more and more efficient with these Chrome extensions as well using ChatGPT, right? Now guys, lastly we are going to talk about the few most common questions about ChatGPT so that your confusions can be cleared totally, right? So let's talk about these common questions. So the first question starts with what is ChatGPT. So obviously I've already told you and explained you what is ChatGPT and how does it work. If you don't remember, let me explain you a little bit more. And again, basically ChatGPT is a chatbot, right? And you can chat with this chatbot. Basically you can ask any question, whatever comes in your mind, and this chatbot will answer you, because this is AI powered, artificial intelligence powered chatbot, right? That's it. You don't need to understand much more beyond that, right? Because it will make you confused, and once you start using ChatGPT, you will already know like what is this tool is and how does it work, right? Now how does ChatGPT generate responses? Here, as I told you, that this tool is, or this chatbot is AI powered, right? And there's almost multiple terabytes of data on the basis of which ChatGPT has been trained. So basically, whenever you ask a question, ChatGPT go through that database and finds the best relevant question, answer or the relevant response, and serve it to you. This is how ChatGPT works, right? And obviously it is AI powered, so it can customize the response as well, right? After this, what can ChatGPT be used for? I've already told you that ChatGPT can be used for content creation, conversation, customer support, and much more. Even you can earn good amount of money using ChatGPT if you are a bit creative and you know how to use this tool. Powerful tool, right? After this, what are the limitations of ChatGPT? So again, already told you, if you are using the free version, the biggest limitation is that it doesn't have the access to internet, right? It has a data only around September 2022 or something like that, not more than that. So if you ask a question, latest news or any latest data, then the free version won't be able to answer or won't be able to respond to that question, right? Otherwise, this is a fantastic tool, but yeah, this is a tool. This is not the real human, or doesn't have the capabilities like real human, right? That's why I asked you to conquer this tool, not rely on this tool only, right? So you have to be more capable, you have to be more efficient, more effective by using this tool, but you don't have to just rely on this tool, right? So understand the difference between both the terms, right? After this, is ChatGPT intelligent? Definitely it has a good knowledge base, good database, and it is intelligent. Now next question is how ChatGPT is trained. I've already told you that there are multiple terabytes of data on the basis of which ChatGPT is trained. So basically ChatGPT consumed that data, whether it is different languages, coding languages, and other basically data. ChatGPT has trained on that, right? So there is a data sets, multiple terabytes of data sets on the basis of which ChatGPT is trained. And the technology which they use is GPT, right? Because the name is tells you the technology, that is GPT, right? GPT technology used. Now, seventh question is, can ChatGPT learn from interactions? Yes, it is an AI chatbot, right? That's why AI is so much powerful, because as much as you are interacting with it, it will become more and more intelligent, and it will improve itself automatically. That is the power of AI, right? After this, is ChatGPT biased? Basically, it depends on the data or the data set on the basis of ChatGPT is trained, right? So sometimes it can be biased, sometimes, right? So you need to have that logical thinking, which is good or which is bad, right? So you again don't rely on AI only. Now, is ChatGPT safe to use? Yes, definitely it is safe to use, but yeah, don't just rely on ChatGPT's data. Because sometimes the computer can also be wrong. So you need to cross check the data, and you need to follow the protocols that you are not sharing any personal or sensitive information with that chatbot, right? So follow the protocol and it is totally safe to use. Next question is, what are the difference between ChatGPT and other AI models? So there are other AI models as well in the market. Here I have mentioned like Siri, Alexa. So these are the voice assistants. These are also AI models, but the technology which is being used behind these tools are totally different, right? So Alexa and Siri are audio-based AI models, and ChatGPT is text-based AI model, right? And the technology is also totally different. Even if I tell you the real competitor of ChatGPT is Gemini, Google's Gemini. Google has developed their own AI chatbot, that is Gemini. Right, earlier the name of this tool was Bard, Google Bard, but right now they changed the name and now it is Google's Gemini. Let me show you this tool as well, and the functionality and the working of this tool is also the same. Here you can see the chatbot kind of interface. Here you can see the recent chats and some extra settings, right? And this also has the upgrade feature where you can get some extra features from Gemini. But in the free version, it provides few extra things, like it has the internet access, unlike ChatGPT, right? But still, it can't create responses like ChatGPT, right? ChatGPT's responses are far better than Gemini, but still they are working on it. Next is, can ChatGPT understand emotions? Not 100%, but yeah, if you explain it properly, it will understand and it will create the content or response according to that, right? But it can't understand like if you tell it or if you can't explain it, right? Now, is ChatGPT capable to passing the Turing test? Well guys, ChatGPT can create a human-like conversation. Basically, it can do a human-like conversation, but it is totally on the text-based, right? So obviously, you need to understand it. Now, next is, let me go a little bit down. How much energy does ChatGPT consume? Although this is not a part of our area, it doesn't matter to us like how much energy does ChatGPT consumes. But yeah, if you want to know, basically ChatGPT works on graphical power, right? Behind ChatGPT there are hundreds or thousands of powerful servers which uses by ChatGPT in order to respond all their users, right? There are millions of users which uses ChatGPT on a same day, same time, right? So it needs huge server power in order to work and serve all those millions of free and paid users. Lastly, we do have the 14th question. Can ChatGPT create original content? Definitely it can create the original content as well, right? It can create novel content, novels such as stories, poetry, art. Yes, it can create even If you want, you can go on ChatGPT and ask for a poetry, you can ask for a stories. It will create the original content, right? Which is not available on the internet or any other offline mode. This is why I told you that AI is very powerful. Now with that said, I hope you understood. I hope you like this course. Wait for the second tool, which will be most probably Midjourney or the free version of Midjourney. Midjourney is totally paid. So if you also want to know the free version of Midjourney, so wait for the second video. Till then, bye-bye.
I hope you liked the content. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button and bell icon. Also, I will be meeting you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.